This stock has moonshot 2,000% in 14 days. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we are going to be discussing some stocks. Many of you guys have probably heard about what's going on with a little-known stock named GameStop. You guys may have taken delivery of some video games from GameStop before and even returned them there for much less than you bought it for. But what you might not know is that GameStop, a company that does $6.5 billion in revenue every single year, just had its stock's market capitalization increased by 25 times in 2 weeks. Why in the world did a company like GameStop have such a massive rally outpacing Bitcoin in 2021 so far? We're going to be answering all of that and more in today's video. This is a very interesting story of memes and pump and dumps in the new age economy and the power that those memes have in our economy, and this will have major impacts on Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market moving forward. So without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Our story begins on a subreddit called wallstreetbets. This is a subreddit where millions of degenerates, they are literally called degenerates by the way, that's not me just insulting them, bet on different stocks that they personally believe are going to moonshot. You will find stories on here every couple of months of losers in their mother's basements taking deliveries of 50,000 barrels of oil physically every once in a while. I said losers and I wasn't trying to say that as an insult, but there's no way to not say that as an insult. This is the place where you'll find a story every once in a while of somebody taking physical delivery of 50,000 barrels of oil because he didn't close his contract correctly. And now they're in the news for a very interesting reason. This subreddit just led to 3 major publicly held companies having their stock trading halted and has created probably the funniest trading meme of 2021 thus far. You see, what members of this subreddit did was they decided that a little-known stock named GameStop was massively undervalued, and they believed that GameStop should be worth more than it is. So, doing the duty of the internet, this subreddit did this. GameStop stock is currently trading at $303, and it's sitting at a $23 billion market capitalization. January 1st of this year, GameStop was trading at about $20 with a market cap of just over $1 billion. The stock went up nearly 2,000%, up 860% in one day alone. And it doesn't just stop with this stock, by the way. We're seeing this happen on other stocks right now as well, namely AMC and BlackBerry. Notice it wasn't just GameStop that had trading halted. BlackBerry and AMC see the exact same thing. Take a look at AMC Entertainment, the same company that owns all the movie theaters, which is not doing very well right now, not seeing amazing returns to its shareholders, is up 800% in 12 days. BlackBerry, yeah, that BlackBerry, you know, the one that you haven't seen since middle school, is up 200% in 14 days. This has caused a media frenzy, which led to none other than Elon Musk himself calling this phenomenon GameStonks. Insert stonk memes. Let's have them. Come on. Boom. There you go. So you might be wondering why me, Crypto Jeb, is talking about some stocks. Why am I talking about stocks? I'll tell you why I'm talking about stocks and not crypto. The reason is because stocks have a whole lot to do with Bitcoin and they have a whole lot to do with crypto. This all relates back to something that one of our team members came up with, called the Robinhood effect. You guys probably know what Robinhood is. It's an app on your phone that allows you to trade and invest in stocks in a much more simple way than having to go through an asset manager like BlackRock. This phenomenon has been going on for the last 5 to 10 years in cryptocurrency, and it's starting to happen in the stock market where very low cap, low net worth individuals that aren't worth billions of dollars, not whales, regular people are able to buy into cryptocurrencies and they're able to buy into the stock market. There is a massive surge of young traders and investors moving into the stock market and moving into the cryptocurrency market. And what do we see come out of the young people, the millennials and the Gen Zers like myself? We see memes. We see so many memes. The first example of what I'm talking about actually, I would say, happened during the 2016 election. I don't think it is even up for debate that the memes of Donald Trump helped him get into office. All of the memes, guys, you remember, if you were on the internet back in 2016, you remember exactly what I'm talking about. There was meme after meme after meme about Trump, and I'm pretty sure that if not for that, he probably would not have entered office. Today, we're seeing memes dictate how the stock market is moving, and we're seeing trading on publicly traded companies being halted because of it. What does this mean for Bitcoin? Well, it's happened before with a little group called the Link Marines. You guys are constantly asking me to talk about one of your favorite cryptocurrencies, Chainlink, and we're gonna do more videos in the future, but this is one example. Chainlink is a cryptocurrency that is worth $20 billion. Chainlink is a cryptocurrency that's worth $8 billion, and a group called the Link Marines is responsible for pumping and dumping Link, and they believe that Link is integral to building layer 3 of the modern internet, decentralized, censorship-free ecosystem for apps and decentralized applications, therefore. Let's think about something. Let's think about what Bitcoin has been doing this year. So far, anyway, in 2021, we have seen downtrend from Bitcoin. We explained in today's first video why that is. We believe that Bitcoin needs a correction and it needs to pull back and it needs to lock in those gains. But how did Bitcoin get here in the first place? It didn't necessarily get here through memes, but think about what is the essence of a meme. Well, the word meme actually comes from the science of memetics, which was first coined by Richard Dawkins in 1976 in The Selfish Gene. Memetics is the study of information and culture based on analogy with Darwinian evolutions. Proponents describe memetics as an approach to evolutionary models of cultural information transfer. Memetics describes how an idea can propagate successfully, but doesn't necessarily imply a concept is factual. So in the exact same way that memes put Trump in office, in the exact same way that memes have rallied GameStop 2,000% in 14 days, and there's certainly not been a 2,000% increase in the fundamentals of GameStop. If anything, it's gone down. That concept of memetics is what is driving Bitcoin farther than it ever has gone. This is a very good thing for Bitcoin. The fact that GameStop just pumped is an incredibly good thing for Bitcoin because it shows the power of individuals who believe that something is valuable. And I'm not necessarily saying that everything that happened on Reddit is based on people believing that there is a lot of value in GameStop. But it does show the power of groups of individuals that you may not consider to be the big dogs. The people on Wall Street Bets are not NASDAQ. They are not ICE. They are not TD Ameritrade and some of these other big names or Wells Fargo. They are individual, normal people. Bitcoin is going to be mass adopted by normal people like us saying that it has value and ascribing value to it. For the exact same reason, but with different fundamentals, that GameStop just went through a massive rally, Bitcoin will continue to rally to the freaking moon. And one final thought, guys. This is something that people in cryptocurrency really dislike, trading being halted. But I remind you, that's not something that can happen on many cryptocurrency exchanges when they start to become decentralized. You can't halt trading on Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be traded no matter what. What we have just seen is a tried and true example of something we talk about in the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy called mass psychology. You guys wonder why sometimes when we're doing these videos, we're not talking about technical indicators on the chart. Well, the reason for that is because technical analysis is not just reading and interpreting indicators. It's also things like mass psychology. This massive pump on GameStop could not have been predicted by the RSI. It could not have been predicted by the MACD. It was entirely predicted based off of mass psychology. And mass psychology is one of the many different concepts that we discuss in the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. Guys, I encourage you to check out CT2A. It's linked in the description box down below. And in that course, you're going to learn everything about how we trade, invest, and most importantly, analyze these markets that we work in. If you're interested in finding out more, hit the link in the description box down below. We have a full 14-day money-back refund guarantee. And currently, we have a discount code running called New Year's 2021 that you can use at checkout for $75 off. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. We're trying to get to 75K subs by the end of March. I think it's going to happen. Hit that subscribe button. I would be very, very appreciative. And shout out to everybody on live stream yesterday that donated. We had a $300 donation yesterday. Shout out to that person. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure to tune in for our live streams. Make sure you see them by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.